Good evening. It is on day, Monday. You can flip it to a W, so it's man and woman, or I could call you first the beautiful women, and then the other group are the, well, man. Whoa, man. It's just a fun way. Anyways, for all of you in the world, Habit Factory came to my brain January 27th, 2012, and it was $1,999. And they called me to say, Mr. Jeremy Go Chris, yes, it was Go Daddy. And they said, this is kind of special. Someday it's going to be interesting and needed. So we want to charge you $19.99. And I had it then, and I said, okay. And then they called back, and for $999 on the second one. The Habit Factory. Well, I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but that's when I began seeing the greatest stranger beside you. Well, me at that point, but we all have a stranger beside us, besides you, besides me, that can affect us. And I've learned over this last year especially, it's not just humans. Habit Factory is the greatest thing I've ever tested. I don't know if I'd be here. What I mean by that is just developing new habits on a daily basis that I can believe what most would say, and the old me would say, impossible things to happen happened. The greatest habit of all of them that I have is my belief in Slegna, is how I say it for fun, and the dog. And if you read it another way, you'll get it. But the Habit Factory, no, actually, there it is. I draw it on stuff, but the fitted fun shirts are the greatest thing ever. Because it always reminds me when I see myself in the mirror, just feel myself wearing it. Jeremy, focus on the habits of no fear, more ear, and I'll get into that later, but you'll find your own style of creating your own habits that take you away from the world that you became so accustomed to. And you'll create a new one. You'll become accustomed to the Habit Factory in here and in here. I call it your brain soul. And the reason I did this video tonight is because I was thinking about the maker of the greatest shirt we have. Yes, it's at habitfactory.com and thehabitfactory.com, and for a total in the US of $27.17. That counts shipping and everything. And we promise to get it to you by Christmas, so you have a gift to begin practicing at your own new habit factory you're going to create. And I'll lead and do my best to maybe ignite you, because leaders taught me that by them leading me. John C. Maxwell, the list goes on and on and on in my world, across many countries, many actors, many surgeons, many judges, police officers, everybody. And my favorite one, and how I took things from her, especially this last year, is to look at everything differently as to what she led me to. So as far as you, simply go, could I use a habit factory? Something here and here that creates better habits for me? Well, then is the shirt worth it? It will give an amazing family and a leading whoa man with the nickname Elvis stuff to do from his bed while he's injured. And he'll create these shirts. Make sure you get them by December, by Christmas, as a gift to yourself. $27.17. And as many as you buy for others. Well, who else is it gonna affect? All of you. I promise. You wearing the shirt will remind yourself, oh, I need to work on my better habits. That's okay. That's growth. We all need it. All of us in the world. Every single person is always growing by bettering their habits. And all the people I owe in the world. My two children, of course. Their mother, That's my best 3-pointer of all time. Thank you to everyone who led me. But this is about you. And Tuesday stands out to me because I always see us use set day. Those 3 words come from TUES. Us use set. What's the set? Think of it like a movie set where you can create what you want. There you go. It's up to you now. It's amazing addictions that'll kick in, 17 letters, and that's an AA we all can use to step into, but it's on you to step into it. Is it $27.17 right there? That's catchy. You'll see why. Look up July 17th. Look up Amazing Addiction, 17 letters. But anyways, habitfactory.com or thehabitfactory.com is where you can get it. And I'm here to tell you I've done 41 years on Earth. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm trying to push a button, press on. I took that from depression. Turn that word into a positive, just like devil, and it's always reminded me I live differently. But it's your time to put yourself first. Oh, he's trying to sell me. No, you sell yourself. You need to sell yourself that wearing something that could tell you to work on your habits is probably, most likely, I'm being now young speaking, with you taking the same route I did of, yeah, it's probably something I should, if I put money into anything, it should be myself. That's you talking. With wearing a reminder to focus on your habits. Yes, you can create shirts if you want. These originated in Ohio. I'm putting my life on it, and you'll see the key. And my belief is that we could do 7,777,777. That's 7 sevens. Shirts, and get them done. Maybe not more than that. But that is our maximum, and I already talked to Elvis about it. And if those orders go in October, you'll get them by Christmas, I promise. Got it? Put yourself first, because you will become then the greatest gift to all around you. And what better thing to step into mentally and emotionally, and think about the word mentally and spell it and look, it's in emotionally.